Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait, Bronze Speaker back at again with another review. And I'm very sick right now. I got ill, so I apologize if my voice sounds very bad. But today we have another Marvel Legends figure again. And today I'm super excited because today we're gonna be reviewing the Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man Rhino figure. That's right. Like literally, this thing is like really cool, and I'll get more. I'll be specific when I get this guy out of the box. But like, I need to hurry this video up because like I'm kind of dizzy. So, and I'm trying to get this video as soon as I can. But listen, this figure is gonna be cool, and trust me, I'm gonna have a fun time. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the packaging. As you can see, the packaging is really huge. It has the retro blister card packaging on the back. You can see as Spider-Man right there. There's a logo, Marvel Comics, and there's a picture of Rhino, who looks pretty cool. And yeah, this thing is like giant, like ages 4 and up. He used some body molds. I'll get into those in a minute. On the back of the packaging, we get another Spider-Man logo, Marvel, Rhino on top there, and then we get how to change this, and then we get the read up. It says, former Russian mafia muscle, the Rhino possesses immense strength, near impenetrable exo armor, and stuttering grudge against Spider-Man. Really cool. And here's the other figures in the wave. Really good. I was thinking of getting that Hobgoblin, but I'm probably gonna get the old one because it looks better. I'm not trying to get every retro Spider-Man figure. I'm only gonna get like I mentioned in my last review, I'm only gonna get the figures, only one figure each, and I chose this Rhino because I don't really like the Build-A-Figure Rhino. I mean, I know some people might like it. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate because, well, the Build-A-Figure, I don't really like the color and the sculpt. It's basically the same. I'll just talk about it more when I get it out of the package. Anyway, we're gonna go for the unboxing right now. I'm not gonna cut the video because there's no point, and my cologne is in the shot, so let me move that to the side. Let me see if I can bend this camera down. I'll try. Shit. Fuck. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna... Fuck, right now I just ruined the stand. That's just amazing. That's just great. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna do it like that. Oh shit. I have this like little knife. I hope... This thing ain't sharp, but I hope it cuts through. Maybe I'll start from the bottom here. Or maybe I'll just fucking... Fuck, I'll just rip the whole packaging open. I'm not gonna keep the packaging because, you know, I like to open my figures. Only some figures that I like to keep in packaging. Those being the Toy Biz. Old Toy Biz. Yeah, before, you know, Hasbro took it all. Jesus fucking Christ, it's really difficult to cut in here. I don't know what type of plastic they're using. But... come on, Jesus. Jesus, holy crap. This thing is like hard to get out. There we go. We found a way. Okay. Let's get this guy out. I'm really excited. I'm gonna try and get all the Spider-Man villains. I'm gonna try and get the, like all of them, like a Venom and a Carnage. Super cool. Let's go ahead and slide him out. There we go. Holy shit, he is heavy. Damn, a lot of people were right. And there's like the awesome city backdrop on the back there for Spider-Man. Which is really cool. We'll do some comparisons later, or maybe not because everything's put away in my collection. Not like it even matters anyway, but just put the things down here. Alright, so here's Rhino. Ah, yes, he smells just as plastic Marvel Legends. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the accessories out. We'll first start with the head because the hands are put in there. There's the alternate head. I'll talk about more of the head sculpt because there's something I really like about that. So I'll talk about it more. I was thinking of getting like the Kingpin, the retro card Kingpin, but maybe I'll just get the Build-A-Figure since I like the Kingpin in the white suit better. I mean, I know that the retro Kingpin has a white suit, but I don't really like the undershirt that he has, so I'm gonna get the Build-A-Figure one. I'll probably buy a used. Hand, alternate hand. Next, we're gonna peel this away. Jesus Christ. There we go. And Jesus Christ, let me just try and get this out. They're secure in there. I remember some people, when they reviewed this figure, some people mentioned that these hands were like held by rubber bands. But it looks like they're tape. So there's the other hand. And now for the there we go. There he is. I'm just gonna get everything set up and I'll have a closer look at the figure. And here we have Rhino out of the packaging, and holy shit, let me ask you why I love this figure. Because just look at him. I mean, I know you're looking at him, but we're gonna check out the accessories and we'll check out the figure. And I have a runny nose, so excuse me if I'm sniffing throughout this review. Not like it even matters anyway. It's gonna be a quick one anyway. Here we have the interchangeable hands. We have an open hand, and we have like a gun gripping hand for some reason. I don't know. Did Rhino ever use a gun? Maybe. But they're really cool. I'm probably never gonna use these hands because I like the fisted hands more better. But they're pretty cool. I really like the fingernails and the sculpt. The paint is everything is awesome. And then here we got the head sculpt. This is the alternate head. It's the calm, angry face. It's like it's the face that he says, "Let me listen to you before I destroy you." But really nice. You can see we got the rhino eyes and the horns and everything. The rhino eyes, something that we didn't get on the Build-A-Figure, but Jesus Christ, I love that color. All right. And here is the figure. Just check this thing out. We'll check out the head first. Same head, you know, but different face. I really like the angry face. I'm probably going to display him with this face on because he looks pretty cool. I mean, just look at him. Really nice. And one thing, I chose this rhino for my only figure because I don't like I said, I don't really like the Build-A-Figure. I don't like the color, nor I don't like the armor around the pieces. But this is my preferred rhino because I just like that comic look. Just the plain suit. I just really like this rhino better. I just chose this rhino because, you know, he's awesome. So here's the horns right here. They're really a nice color here. You can see they added 2 shades of color. Really nice. You can see the angry rhino horn, and for some reason it's shiny on the eyebrow for some reason. I don't know, but it's really cool. We got the teeth. They sculpted that really well. Amazing job. We got the this body. It looks like it's the same from Chad, but it doesn't have the huge ass spinal cord, and he doesn't have the hole on his back, which is cool. Which I thought he was gonna have the hole in his back, but he didn't, which is amazing. We got different paints right here. We got the depth right here on the muscles, like a dark shade of gray. We got the hands right here. Holy shit, like this figure is amazing. Like, I don't even know where I'm gonna put this guy. This guy's so big, I ran out of space in my collection, but I'll figure it out. We got the huge rhino toes, all stompy, and then we got some things on the articulation right here, which is really cool. And their legs are same, like, you know, and there's a big rhino ass, which is really funny. Anyway, as far as his articulation, his head can move, like, Jesus Christ, it's really hard. Like, his head can move down, it can move up like he's charging. It can also move side to side, but it's really difficult, which is good, but it's causing a lot of problems. The hands can go, well, the arms can go side to side. They can go up and down like so. Swivel at the bicep, a bend at the elbow right here, and I like how it clicks. And then here's the crunch ab articulation right here, and there's a waist articulation. He has leg movement right here, can go forwards and backwards. A swivel at the leg here, and then we got the bend at the knee, and then we got a swivel right here at the foot. And, you know, but basically Marvel Legends etiquette. So exact articulation. I know they're gonna change it a lot throughout the future, but this thing is just amazing. I really like this figure. I was gonna pull out the Red Hulk for the comparison, but like, I don't wanna. I'm too fucking lazy to move everything and pull him out and then put him back in and move everything back in closer. But, or you know what? Maybe I'll just do a comparison with the hands, right? Funny. Yeah, look, there's Red Hulk's hands and there's Rhino's hands. The material is actually really different because he feels like, the Red Hulk feels like soft and the Rhino feels like rocky, like scaly. You can see like the little cracks in the suit. Like, I really like that touch. But I'm gonna quickly pose the figure and then we will end the video because, like I said, it's not gonna be a long review. I'm gonna keep it short because I remember a lot of my videos are really long. So I'm gonna pose the figure and we'll be right back and we'll review it. And we'll close the video. Sorry. And here we have Rhino posed. I got him in like a charging pose, like he's all walking like all menacing. I think that's a cool pose. I think that's how I'm gonna display my Rhino, just because he looks really cool. I'm trying to get every Spider-Man villain from the comics. Maybe not the MCU, but like well, if they do release them, since Sony had to be a fucking dickhead and tell Marvel Studios that they cannot use the villains that they're already using the Sony's, which were ass. Well, I really like the Venom movies, but the rest of the movies are ass. Especially Madam Web. Oh god, that fucking sucked so bad. I'm so mad that I wasted like $10 on that movie. Should have went to like fucking McDonald's or something. But anyway, here he is. He is gonna appear in the new Craven movie that's coming out in December. I'm really excited. A lot of people were really happy that that we get an actual Rhino instead of the fucking mech suit, because I think that shit sucks. I don't know why they used the mech suit. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It looks nothing like Rhino. It just looks like a crazy ass Russian in like a wannabe rhinoceros suit. But I'm really happy that they actually would make an actual guy turn into a Rhino, which is pretty weird considering that in the comics he puts a suit on. Also, a lot of people were fucking dog shitting on the design because the face was like transformed also, and it looks like shit. That's why a lot of people were complaining about it. But really cool nonetheless. Really happy that I got this figure. I'm definitely gonna get more Marvel Legends for you guys and review them, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, this was the review on the Marvel Legends series Rhino figure. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss a new video every time it comes out. Share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.